Hello, Inside College Football Guy here with another video. Well, we're ready to go here. I apologize for this being so late for doing the other ones in here, but family stuff happened here. My sister visiting some friends back in Vegas where I used to live, and unfortunately they're having a high wind alert. 35 to 45 mile an hour winds, gust to 65, isolated gust to 75 till 5 in the morning. It is crazy back there, and a lot of stuff's getting blown over, including traffic signals. So it's bad in spots. So everybody, thanks everybody for coming in to watch the video here. As always, please like the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps the analytics. It helps the video to be seen. Share this video. Comment down below about all the things you disagree with in the video or things you agree with, and subscribe to the channel. And see if we can get this thing to grow some more. But let's get into the games. And right now, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games that have gone down so far. And your college football guy's 12-3 on his predictions. So I'm happy about that. I'm actually happy on some of the ones that are going on late night. I'm only behind on one of the games that are active right now. So let's get into it. First off, number 21, Cincinnati. They were barely favored on the road against SMU, and it was a close game, 29-27. Cincinnati pulls it out, so it was a good win for them. Then you had one of the more weirdest endings to a game. Number 5 Clemson comes from behind and beats number 14 Syracuse 27-21, and you storm the field. The Orange were that scary that you had to storm the field. Shouldn't you do that if you're like beating, I don't know, the number 1 team in the nation? Thought you guys were better than this, but apparently not. Then we had number 2 Ohio State beating the brakes off of Iowa 54-10. Like that was a shocker to anybody. Subscriber game I was hoping we'd done there. Baylor needed this win in order to have a chance to get a chance to get a bowl game, and hey, they beat Kansas 35-23. Good job for them. They did a good job in that game. Number 3 Tennessee. Yeah, they played Tennessee Martin and beat them 65-24. Like that was a shock to anybody. Notre Dame. I figured they're going to get the UNLV was going to get the brakes beat off them by Notre Dame, and UNLV lost 44-21 to Notre Dame in South Bend. Was that big of a surprise? Not really. Then comes the first one I got wrong. I thought West Virginia was going to show some heart and show up and beat Texas Tech. Texas Tech was a 5-point favorite at home. Maybe that should have been a 25-point favorite at home. I'm going to correct myself. Let me do some quick math. How about a 35-point favorite at home since they won 48-10? All seriousness, Texas Tech's going to find their way to a bowl game. That's obvious. But truthfully, comment down below. Is West Virginia going to make a bowl? Because right now, I'm having my doubts. Like, they're a definition of a yo-yo. They have a great game with 4 turnovers, and then you do this the next game. What's going on here? All right, let's talk about Wake Forest beating the brakes off of Boston College 43-15. As was expected in that one. Tulane, number 25 ranked team. I figured Tulane been talking smack. Memphis had the tradition. They were going to try to beat them. I was wrong on that one because Tulane beat Memphis 38-28, so Tulane's going to go up in the polls. And then the one that a lot of people who talked to me thought it was nuts. How is Ole Miss going to lose to LSU? I gave in the previous prediction video for the day. Ole Miss hasn't played anybody good on the road. They haven't. And LSU at home is no easy place to play. Oh, Ole Miss will come back. Yeah, they'll come back. Number 7 Ole Miss loses to LSU 45-20. This wasn't even close, folks. I mean, seriously? Does anybody think... I knew it was going to be a beatdown, but that bad? Wow. Lane Kiffin, you got some explaining to do. And the thing is, you still got tough games coming up. So this isn't over. Then we got subscriber game, Maryland and Northwestern. Since Northwestern lost to FCS, and I'm still not letting you live that one down. Fought against Maryland, and Maryland's going to win. They were 2-touchdown favorite. They only won by 1 touchdown, 31-24. So that was a good game. Oklahoma State and Texas. I drank the Kool-Aid on Texas. Every single time these guys... I think Texas is going to lose. They win. I say they're going to win. They lose. They're just total opposites. They were 5.5-point favorites. And number 11 Oklahoma State beat number 20 Texas 41-34. Well, you outsmarted the Sharks on that one. Then was the Oregon-UCLA game. Number 9 UCLA travels to number 10 Oregon. Oh, UCLA is good. I said UCLA got figured out. The pass defense sucks. Bo Nix had a monster game. And Oregon beats UCLA 45-30. It just they got figured out. That's UCLA is now going to figure out a way to make adjustments. Can Chip Kelly do that in the season and keep this going? Because you got that game against SC coming up, and that is not going to be easy. Stanford against Arizona State. I figured it's a close game. I picked Stanford, but even though they're a 2-point favorite, Arizona State, the coaches are the difference. But Stanford beat Arizona State 15-14. It was a close game. Could have gone either way. Fresno State. I said New Mexico's not that good at defense, and Fresno State should come up and win big. Well, yeah, they did. They won 41-9. In a subscriber game. That's a big one here. Now let's talk about the games that are active right now as of a little bit ago. Now, uploading these videos is taking time, so hell, these games may be done by the time this thing gets uploaded at this damn rate. Boise State. Air Force was favored at home. I said Boise State's 3-0 since they've got their new offensive coordinator, Dirk Cutter. They're doing pretty good. Well, with 9:50 left to go in the fourth, they're up 19-7, which is not bad. Number 6, Alabama, shutting out number 24, Mississippi State, 24-0. It's actually been 24-0 for a while. This is with 2:29 left to go in the third. One team I want my games predictions here is on there. I thought Minnesota would pull the upset against Penn State. Well, they're trailing 17-10 against number 16 Penn State with 12:50 in the third because they just started the second half. And 2 games at half, everybody told me TCU is going to blow over Kansas State. So why is number 17 Kansas State beating number 8 TCU 28-17 at the half? They're a little bit better than people think they are. And Oregon State and Colorado. Oregon State was a big favorite. Colorado, new coaching staff and no offense, and they're beating them 21-3 at the half. So what a surprise. They absolutely have blown them out. No shocker here. But tell me what you think about some of the games that have gone on so far. We still have more games coming on a little bit later. They're primarily Mountain West games coming on later on in the day. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Anything that surprised you on this one? Any ones that surprised you at all? Let me know down in the comments. Well, tomorrow I'm going to do the review video. That's going to be my truck because I got to head back out on the road again. But that'll be the review video for all the games for this week. That includes the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday games. I'm not going to go in depth on anything here, but I'll maybe pick a few games to go in depth on. Be the ones that are the close ones. But, I mean, some of the games, I look at them like the Ole Miss LSU game looks interesting as to how you got blown out by that one. Oklahoma State and Texas, Oregon, UCLA. The Clemson-Syracuse game, it wasn't that exciting. Bama, Mississippi State looks like it's going to be a yawn fest, but Kansas State and TCU is going to be a good one. So I'll do that one tomorrow. So like I said, let me know down below what the game that you think, down in the comments, you think is the game that you enjoyed so far. And what game are you looking forward to next week? Because we do have some good games on the schedule next week, too. So, including, I'll get into that tomorrow. But anyway, please, like this video, comment on the video, share. If you like the video, check out some of the ones I got. Subscribe to the channel so we can get this channel to grow. Thank you, everybody, for watching the video. As always, please, be safe and be good to each other.